Who is speaking in the silence? As I have learned to trust the messages that come in times of waiting, the passages I receive have grown longer, and I found it easier to begin a conversation. Naturally, I wonder who is rewarding my patience with words of loving wisdom. I imagine there's much beyond my understanding. And so I ask, so, my unseen companions, I would like to know more about you. After a length of silence, I begin to receive these words. Those of us who speak to you are of an order or school that closely interacts with mortal life. We wish to be in this communication, to provide reminders of divine possibility, to offer direction, to comfort the grieving. We align our energies with the human vibration in order to communicate. In so doing, as if we were connecting electrical circuitry, we give as well as receive your pulse. We are attuned to your conditions. We accompany you like unseen friends. In this way, the human family begins to know itself in its true beauty and expand the light in the universe. In the spirit realm, there are myriad callings. Some study, some rest. Some involve themselves in creative activity. Some sit at the seat of masters or teachers. We are not of a high order, as we have told you. Truly, there is no hierarchy in the realm of spirit. Each soul has its own relationship to what you call the divine, and each relationship is continually unfolding. Picture a symphony. All the players are embracing the same joyful experience of co-creation, and the delight of each offering is a gift to all. Understand that when reports are given through various sources about the afterlife, they are filtered through the conceptualizing mechanisms of both speaker from the other side of death and receiver on earth. Add to this the infinite rainbow of choices and paths, and you can see that it is not easy to sum up the breadth of spirit life. Even on earth, there are infinite circumstances. One visitor from another planet might report, They live in tall buildings going up and down, moving in fast machines, very busy. And one might observe they live on ice and fish for creatures of the sea. And another might conclude they move among high vegetation, observe many rituals, and eat the fruit of plants and animals. And so there will be many reports of heaven or the spirit realm. Even as we speak to you, we are continually aware that we can only form concepts with images your mind can understand. We feel delighted to join you in this time of great change in earthly frequencies. So many people are opening to the realms of spirit in new and exciting ways, and there is truly an interstellar dance of joy for the great possibility here. We speak of possibilities because, as you know, the nature of creativity presupposes that the outcome is a surprise to all involved. Life moves and sings within its own continually evolving symphony. The end is not written. The notes emerge from expressions of ecstasy. We who are with you long for the conscious ecstasy of this earthly experience. And we are hopeful because we see signs of awakening. It is possible, even now, to live on earth in an awakened state. But how much more joyful it will be when you have moved beyond the darker patterns of behavior. War, injustice, cruelty. I ask, so you are with me as long as I live? And beyond. There are many helpers. We who address you in your quiet times are companions. Some orders of spiritual helpers work within human connections, world gatherings and events. Others attend the passage in and out of the body. Just as there are many jobs within organization of human society, so there are many callings within this vast spiritual network. In your backyard at this moment, there are insects and birds and countless plant forms, as well as the elements of water, wind, and air. Not one of these is backyard per se. Similarly, one spiritual helper or one group of helpers is only an element in the vast eternal realm that is now largely invisible to you. But each one operates within the whole, and intercommunication is constant, like a pulsing dance or music. We are your friends. You may receive us in this way. We will walk with you through the doors that other spirit helpers will open. We are like a little collective who address you as one voice. I ask, why is this so? Why are we so blind and doubtful of your presence? This is the human condition, Maya. Never underestimate the cloud of unknowing. What we have experienced is a denseness that is not the fault of any single soul. This denseness of the earthly consciousness is temporary. It will change and lighten, and this change is even now upon us. Dear ones, this process is not an easy one. But there is also great joy as what was dense and unresponsive learns to move and dance and co-create. We cannot describe to you the joy of co-creation on a vast spiritual scale. It is thrilling. This joy belongs to you, and we are partnering you in awakening to your place in the great dance. We delight in this work, and we delight to be with you, even when you doubt us. Be aware that none of your good efforts will go unrewarded. This is spiritual law. No good seed sown will fail to bear fruit in time. What we ask you to remember is that we are always present in the eternal now to give you guidance and inspiration. Availability and receptivity should be your relaxing focus. Let go of tomorrow. Be here now. For we are always here, waiting for you, waiting to bathe you in comfort, peace, and strength.